9 West Coast, 10 to 12 on the East, girl, you better tune into it. And boy, I try to tell you this the new big movement. Sit down and catch a vibe, cause these folk foolish. That's what you can bank on, to the bank on. Plus the more mob and the rewatch gang strong. You were not tuned in to Zooming with the zoomies. I'm at Zooming with the homies, oh man. Hey, Tom.
Yo, it's good. It's popping off with y'all. Welcome back to another episode of Zooming with the Homies, man. We got a fantastic show lined up for y'all. First off, thank y'all for pulling up. You know what I'm saying? We got one more show before the weekend, and then we're gonna take a couple of days off, relax, chit, kick back and whatnot and what it is. But tonight we got a fantastic show. It's ladies first. God damn it, ladies night. We're gonna have a fantastic time. Got a couple people waiting in the waiting rooms. We're gonna go ahead and bring them in now. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Okay.
I'm back. I didn't know I was going to come on so quickly. Hello.
What's that?
Oh, Phil's here. Yes.
Mid-sweat.
I was not ready to hear your light is gooder than a mug.
It's the camera, actually.
It was good.
The camera is crisp as hell. But Keisha got that good lighting too.
Hey, Keisha.
What's up?
You know what I'm saying? Keisha got that good old lighting too. Man, we got some stuff to talk about today. Ain't that right, Keisha?
Oh
First of all, Keisha's hair is fly. You hear me?
Right.
Girl, that's cute. So to hear the comments that we see on StreamYard is the same that we see on YouTube, so I don't have to have two screens up?
No, you don't have to have two screens up.
Okay.
Yeah, you see the same ones that on YouTube, and if it's blue, then that's from Facebook. So you get to see
okay.
in the
Oh, you're on Facebook
like
too? You're fancy.
Yeah,
I
I just be on the YouTubes.
Mm-hmm.
I've never actually met Farron. For real.
Oh, well, y'all.
So, Keisha, we stood next to each other with our mask on, but it was still real weird. And so I was like, I'm not even about, and you were having a conversation. So I was like, this not the time. It'll happen again.
Well, listen, man, we about to go ahead and kick off the show. Y'all in for a damn treat. That's all I'll say. It's going to be crazy. It's ladies' night, and we about to kick it out just like this.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, first and foremost, you know what I'm talking about? I'm going to introduce her. She gets a little bias, you know what I'm saying? Behavior, a little favoritism, you know what I'm saying? I put a ring on it.
Yes.
Known her since 2005, you know what I'm saying? Before she was waddling through the hallways of Harris Stowe, before she had put on the baby weight, you know what I'm saying? I was like, hey, she look nasty. I want to see what's up with that. And that's what I did. But since then, she's become a fantastic mother, fantastic wife, a fantastic life partner, business partner, best friend, and she's the host and creator of More to the Story podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the show, Farron Patrice Brown Moore. I don't know. What's up, baby?
Thanks for having me, babe.
You're welcome. What's you got some good news? You told me some good news right before the show started.
Oh yes. I reached 5,000 followers.
Congratulations.
Okay.
Well, thanks you guys. Everybody that's following me. Thank you. And that's just on IG. I ain't on nothing else. So, but thank you.
That's exciting.
She obviously ain't on Facebook because that's how we found these pictures that y'all gonna see in the upcoming episode of Explain.
Oh yeah, I gotta delete my Facebook account before that episode drop. Nothing extra.
We found some gold in that shit, man. Let me tell you.
It's so bad. I forgot it existed.
Let me tell you. Next up, hold on, let me get one more person in here. Boom. Okay, there she go. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, I will say this. This young lady is from Detroit, and I've given her a lot of flack about being from Detroit because it's Detroit. And then also she hasn't seen a lot of black cinema. But as of lately, as our friendship has progressed, I've learned a lot about her, and I will be refraining from as many jokes because I see that the life she lived is exactly what she talks about on stage in real life. So I'm gonna let her do her talking, and we're gonna pull up some stuff a little later on. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the show. Amazing writer, actor, and comedian, and slight knower of Black cinema. Y'all put your hands together. Welcome back, Miss Keisha E. Bam, 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 bam.
Ooh, that hair is so pretty.
It's so pretty.
Thank you.
Yes.
Guys took 4 hours, 4.5 hours.
You got that pixie set? Is that a pixie set? You use the pipe cleaner?
Because I don't have, I guess it's not surprising, I don't have a curl pattern like Black people should have. So I had to like
Rod said it.
Rod said it, twist it, do all of that. That is it. It was.
You would have a curl set if you watch more Black movies. You don't watch enough Black movies to it.
First of all, I watched Boomerang yesterday, and I'm watching The Wiz and Waiting to Exhale tonight. We're not gonna do this today.
Okay. All right. Well, praise God. Well, we happy that you're here. You know what I'm saying? Continue to let the Lord use you. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, she's been on the show once before, and when I tell you, it is just ridiculously hard to get her to agree to anything that she don't want to do. Y'all see over there with the hat on, looking incognito. She just finished looking at a plate of food. She did not eat it, but she looked at it. Y'all know her as the creator of the Love Hour. Put your hands together for entrepreneur, spokeswoman, model, mother and wife, and actor and content creator. Y'all put your hands together for Melissa, aka Miss Kev on stage. Bam, 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 bam.
Thank you. Tahir, I think you was prophesying. Some of them accolades wasn't real.
That one wasn't real. What haven't you done?
Modeling to start.
Melissa, you did 48 hours.
I don't even feel like it. It's okay. I'm just accepted.
Tried on all them clothes. That was my
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
For what now?
You tried on all the clothes. That was modeling.
I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna show enough take
Don't
it.
minimize your accomplishment.
I accepted it.
What's your shirt say? What's your shirt say right now?
No, actually, it's a cross out. Model,
Oh, okay.
gold digger, entrepreneur. No.
Okay. Okay.
Girl CEO.
Yeah,
Hey,
girl.
listen,
CEO,
you
thank
just
you.
went to all of those stages in your life. Yours just happened in 6 months. God bless you. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, one of my favorite people in the world, one of the most hilarious people. I'm so glad that through the quarantine we've got to know each other so much better. She is fantastically funny, an amazing joy to be around. And when I tell you she would twerk anywhere, even in her trailer, she's supposed to be going over lines and she's twerking against the wall. Y'all put your hands together for podcast host, mother, philanthropist, actor, goddamn me, wife. You know what I'm saying? From Kentucky. She got out of the sticks. People, put your hands together for the actor, the comedian, the phenomenal Miss Angel, that chick, tank sled Moore. Bam, 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 bam.
Thank you for having me back to here. I appreciate that.
Did you just get through working out?
No, but I'm dressed like I did.
That counts. That counts.
It does. It does.
Absolutely.
I literally started doing jumping jacks, and Marcus was like, "What you doing?" I was like, "I don't know. I feel like I was supposed to be working out." He was like, "Get out of my face." But maybe after zooming with, maybe during zooming with the homies, I might get some squats in. Y'all know what's gonna happen.
The first step is getting dressed.
Amen.
Ain't that the truth? Amen. Amen.
That's really not the first step. That's the first step should just be like making up your mind that that's what you want to do. But it should be more than that for the first step. I'm just, but good luck. Don't reach out.
You put the clothes on.
Angel, I believe in you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I don't know if it's gonna happen, but I believe in you.
You should.
We gonna keep it moving, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, this next person, super excited to have her on the show. It's her first time on the show. Not your first time seeing her though, because she has done so many projects. I'm gonna attempt to name some. You got Housebroken. You got Run the World. You got.
You named stuff that ain't even out yet. Wow.
I know. I'm giving them a little heads up. You got the Sherman Showcase. You got the Last OG. You got Black AF. Merry Little Christmas, Sextuplets. Night School, Marlon, Unsolved, The Murders of Tupac and Biggie. Tyler Perry's Acrimony. Listen, if I named everything, we'd be here all night. And she also did a sketch with me and King Batch. We were doing a parody of Princess, And when I tell you her snot scene was the funniest thing I had ever bear witness to in my life, I am not kidding. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome to the show. Amazing actress, amazing comedian, fantastic woman, Miss BRESHA WEBB. Bam, 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 bam.
Nobody talked about me so long. I forgot I did that.
Tahir is really great at giving introductions. It's low key a skill.
Like I'm about to cry, and you
Yeah, no, he does a fantastic job.
just come on in.
Well, BRESHA, it is an absolute joy to have you here, and we're about to kick off the show right now. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Zooming with the Homies, man. We're about to have a fantastic time. This is what we're gonna do. I want all my guests, if you want to change your name to your Cash App, you can do that now. So the people can bless you with a little something, man, and they'll hit your Cash Up just to thank you for being here and hanging out with us. And you know,
I don't like Cash App because they don't let you can't get in touch with people.
You can't get in touch with people.
You gotta write an email. If I gotta write an email, I don't want nothing to do with it. Them,
I got in contact with somebody. They called me back, and I got a chance to talk to somebody literally like 10 minutes later. So
okay.
I'll give you the special phone number. I'll give you the special phone number. It's a number.
Okay, I couldn't find it on the website.
Okay, I got you. Well, listen, we are well into the year of 2021. Valentine's Day is coming up. Valentine's. But listen, I learned that you and Kev don't really exchange gifts like for Christmas and stuff like that. Do y'all do it for Valentine's Day?
No, but I've changed that this year. I absolutely 100% changed that. I want to start exchanging gifts for Christmas, and we did it for Valentine's Day this year. I was like, no more. I want gifts. Let's make this a thing. And let me tell you, Kev is very competitive. Everybody knows that. He's always like competing with literally everybody. Even if you're not in competition with him, he's in competition with you. So we have like this kind of unspoken competition with gifts. And so he bought me a pair of earrings that
you opened, right? The earrings that you opened because you didn't know how to not open nothing that come there, except for the stuff with your name on it. That's all I'm gonna say.
No, because that's not what happened. What happened was Kevin had boxes in front of the door for 2 weeks. Oh. And then what happened? You'd be like, enough is enough. I'm opening all of these boxes. I don't care. So this is my thing. If it was a gift, if it was a surprise, if I wasn't supposed to happen until February 14th, can I say nigga?
Yes. Say nigga as much as you want. I encourage nigga.
I'm like, yes.
Word, racial slur, pick up your boxes.
This ain't a Kev on stage production. Even though he comes on here, we say all types of fuck shit.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do.
But listen, I just want to say, last time I was over you all's house, there was still a lot of boxes though, and a lot of them had your name on them. A lot of furniture, a lot of desks.
What? How come you always come for me? I don't understand. I'm like, every time we have a conversation, your gun is blazing my direction.
I'm doing the Lord's work. I am an agent of truth.
This is the devil's work. I'm not quite sure what Jesus you serve. My God says I am his saint. Okay, that's first. That's facts. Okay.
You know what? I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm just put your name on the prayer list because I'm not gonna go back and forth with you.
Your prayers don't get down to the ceiling.
I'm not gonna do it. Let me tell you something. This is what I will say. Farron will open all my mail except for bills. If she knows it's a bill, she ain't gonna open it. If it's
I pay the bills anyway, so it don't matter. I know what it say. I don't need to open that.
Here's the thing though. Soon as she sees SAG on the envelope, she be like, "Oh, babe, look how much money we got." First of all, you weren't no SAG. You weren't on that.
This residual.
Right.
That's
him the sub. I keep the
all of these little residual checks is 16 checks and they amount to $28. I'm sick of this shit. Just hold my shit till it equal $100. Hold it till it equal $100 because I hold it and then I mess around and forget this one expired because I held it too long. So it is.
Have you not gotten the ones that are zero? Because I've gotten, like, I'm telling you, no lie, like 30 that amounted to 13 cents because 17 of them had $0 and
they want you to claim it. And then they want you to do the shit and claim it and put it on your taxes. You know how disrespectful that is?
Disrespectful.
And you holding up your whole taxes situation because you waiting for a 1 cent pay stub?
Yes.
Listen.
Yep.
You know what? In my defense, I started opening them because he almost threw away like 10 of them thinking that they were bills. And I was like, well, let's just open one. They all look alike. Let's open it. And it was all checks. And I'm like, nigga.
You don't know the difference?
Now open up
the
everything.
difference.
Your spidey senses got to know when it's a check and when it's a bill.
Yes.
I'm from the comedy world. I didn't know, like, the last big thing I booked, I think, was my Chase commercial. And he was like, my agent was like, hey, this could be a really big project. You know what I'm saying? We got you for print, commercial, network. And I was like, I don't know what that means. He sent me this whole list with the breakdown of how much you get if you're brand for this long versus this long. If they reset, I was like, bro, you got to call me. I listen, when it comes to money, I will admit fast. I'm ignorant. I don't know what's happening. Please help me. You got to call me. Don't send me nothing via email and think I'm going to figure it out, nigga, because I'm not.
Nah, I be on my stuff. I be on iSpot TV. Like, I know exactly how many times you ran this week. I know what's coming in the mail. I got it. I be checking. Like, if it ain't a check from my agent, I'm not even going to the mailbox today.
I'm not even doing. I know what the envelope looks like. You should already know.
Yeah.
I know from the back of the envelope. I know when it's the check versus it's due. I'll be like,
And you know USPS will scan you photos of your mail now. So you ain't even got to go to the mail until you check your email and look at those photos. I don't want none of this. I ain't going to that mailbox.
Let me tell you something.
Going to the mailbox.
I didn't know that. This is stuff that keeps away from me in the own home. She didn't tell me nothing about
because all you gonna do is delete the emails.
But some stuff I didn't know because I more so like come from the commercial, do more commercials, so I get more commercial residuals. Like I ain't been in it long enough to get 1 cent residuals, but BRESHA,
I'm keeping my mouth closed. I haven't opened mail in a long time. Praise God.
We did I did Fall from Grace with you, BRESHA.
You did? That's like, were you the person that came in and told me that so and so was at the door? Girl,
and BRESHA was saying other lines, right? So I was like, well, shit.
She's like, why she look familiar? BRESHA, everybody is not your friend. Cousin, like you do not know her. How you doing? I remember you introduced yourself. You was like, I do comedy. I was like, I got these lines, bitch. Like,
but she might say another line.
5 days
like,
to get this done.
Something else, then let me throw something in. She's like, who is it? I'm like, girl, I don't know. That ain't even a line.
I was leaning on your everlasting arm. I was like, what come next?
But I didn't know I was gonna get a residual from that. I'm like, do y'all know how many lines I said in this movie?
Yes, because you deserve.
Yes. Yeah. BRESHA had to learn that entire movie because they shot it in 2 hours.
Tyler Perry don't play no games.
Remember when I found out about it and they called me and it was Thanksgiving and I came over to Angel's house because Angel's my best friend. She's my sister. I tell her everything that I wipe my ass, everything. So I literally came over her house and I was quiet. Because I didn't know how to say these words. Like, I was like, so Tyler Perry called me today. And she's like, he called you, bitch? I was like, he called me. And he told me the script. I read it. It was good. I thought I was going to be like a little secondary character. Like, one of the little people to come in like, oh, hey, friend. He told me he wanted me to play the lead. And I got to learn all these lines because he's going to do it in 2 hours. And Angel looked at me and said, bitch, good luck. I was like, can you help me? And she like got the baby. She got all this stuff going on. She said, what am I gonna do? What I'm gonna do? I was like, one line. She said, when, where, how?
What's your first reaction when Tyler Perry calls you?
First of all, is it Tyler on your phone?
He is on my phone.
Okay, I need like full story details, the color, the weather, was the sun shining, was it raining, what color was your shirt? You know, Angel knows when you tell me the story, I need all the details.
I'm about to tell you, I gotta make sure my man ain't in here, okay? Okay. I had another nigga. Sorry, Marcus.
Oh God.
Hey, let's take whole tea, okay? I'm doing devilish things, and I get a text like, "Hey, can we talk?" I'm like, "Why is Tyler Perry?" I met him a couple of times, but it's like, "Why are you texting me? This is on a God bless, happy holidays type of text." Like we ain't like, "Hey, happy Sunday." We like Merry Christmas type of texters.
Right.
We're not on like, "Hey, can we talk?" kind of text.
Right.
So I'm like, Tyler Perry on the phone.
That nigga looks like, what'd you say?
He was like, "What you say?"
Who?
You stupid thing.
But how you
I
gonna
was like, hold on. I said, "Is he FaceTiming?" That's how it happened on Real GP. That's how it happened.
Oh, that's
And he was like, "You read a script." I was like, "Nick, I gotta read a script. Stop what you're doing."
Oh,
Read the script. Read the script, hit him back in like an hour and a half after I read it, like an hour. And it was dope. And I was like, wow, this is a great script. He was like, yeah, that's awesome. He was like, so I was thinking about you. I was like, who you want me to play? Keisha, I'm thinking he want me to play your role. I'm like, okay, you want me to play the receptionist? No, BRESHA, I want you to play Jasmine. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, she on every page. What are you doing? How many days? He was like, your agents and everybody don't know. I'll put out an offer. I'll take care of everything. Just say you can do it. I was like, can you give me until tomorrow? Who says that?
right. I was about to ask, were you playing hardball at that time? Like,
I don't know what I was doing because I was sharding on myself.
Right.
You're
sweating and everything.
I didn't want to answer him with a shitty ass. I just need to wash my ass before.
I'm throwing up in my mouth of fear. Like, what does this mean? Then I had to talk to Angel, and it was too early to call Angel because it was like 6 a.m.
And I'm up.
She's up. And I was like, I'll wait until a decent hour, like 12.
BRESHA, let me also remind you, Angel has 16 kids. Angel is always
my ass to here.
Angel wakes the sun up. Angel go outside like, yeah,
and she's already made him eggs. She's made the son eggs, bacon.
Get up,
Angel. She was like, Angel, guess what? I was like, what? She was like, Tyler Perry called me. And I was like, what'd he say, bitch? What'd he say? And she was like, he got a movie for me. And I was like, so what's going on? She was like, it's the lead. I was like, that's right, bitch. Because that's where we at right now in life. We living in shit. That's where we at.
I'm literally dying. Like, as she's like getting pumped up, I'm dying. Like, I was like that was like the most quietest I've ever been. Like, I was numb. I was just like,
now wait, BRESHA, when you call Angel, did you call her on the phone or did you FaceTime her? Because that's some FaceTime news.
It's a FaceTime.
That's FaceTime news.
Listen, we FaceTime each other wherever we are. We won't disrespect this audience. We will FaceTime each other.
That's real friends and real love right there. Farron will sit outside my bathroom, because I have a bathroom just dedicated to my poops. All right. And she will sit outside in the hallway and have the door cracked so we can have a whole conversation. And that's how she gets me to have those conversations I don't want to have because I can't run away from it. I can't act like I gotta take a phone call.
Low key. Big game, Farron.
Yes. He spends so much time in the bathroom. You have to give me some of this time.
So does Kev.
That's my time though, nigga.
That's where you do your best jokes, probably. You be like the best.
I'm on fire in the bathroom and in the driver's seat. A nigga's on fire.
This like it's an extra chair in the house. I just pass by the door like that's not a chair. And like
that's how she ruined a good thing though. Farron will ruin a good thing by saying and doing something like that. I'm sick of her shit.
Oh my gosh, that's hysterical.
She do that shit often too, cause we be going. Farron and I go at it like high school students sometimes. Hold on, I'm gonna go get something. I'm gonna let y'all talk.
What you doing? Wait,
Oh, I'm nervous.
Melissa, when did
Me
you add
too.
the tresses? The last time I saw you, when did you add the tresses?
I love these dresses.
I added this 5 minutes before we went live.
You sound like me. I'm
Black
like,
women.
I'm not wondering if my eyelash fall off. I just popped these on.
Listen, I
I
literally was talking to Rebecca, and my hair.
I was late. That's why I was late. And
I
now-
didn't lay mine down.
Wait a
So
minute.
this is sitting atop my head, and I added the hat so y'all wouldn't talk about me.
I thought me and BRESHA FaceTime before this, and I thought she was still going to have her cornrows and hair scarf
I
on.
do,
So-
like I look homeless. You know what?
Oh, you can't be.
I've
Listen,
looked homeless this whole pandemic, and he still loves me.
I've looked very homeless today, and I got a facial today, and you know your face be puffy. My hair is short, so I don't even have cornrows. I just have a poof.
So let me tell y'all these shoes. Farron bought these mall walkers 3,000, right?
Shoes.
I hate these ugly ass old lady mall 3,000s, right?
Mhm.
And we were in the car talking about how ugly, because my boy sent me some Asics. He sent me like 5 pair of Asics. And she calls them old man shoes. And I said, you want to talk and you own these motherfuckers? Listen, these shoes have a removable sole that you can put in the microwave to heat up for 30 seconds.
First of all,
And
send
then-
it so I can send it to my mother.
They stay warm all day. They got a gel that stays warm all day, and it helps with arthritis and osteoporosis. It's
They got a
in-
pocket on the side for my tuba icy hot.
Yeah, it's got a pocket right here. You put they got icy hot in a little. It's like in a thing like CarMax, and you just rub that on your ankles throughout the day. She loves it. Ass shoes.
Hysterical.
You so disrespectful.
Your mama disrespectful. And that's another thing she do. I want to talk about this. And she always talk about how fat my mama ass is. That's what she do every day. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yes, I
So
do.
I was
Did your
going to
mom
say, I
have
put it
three
down
fat
where
ass?
she's talked
My
about.
mama,
it.
you see my hips. You see my goddamn hips. And you know my mama got a.
And it
Which
probably
one
wouldn't be
teach me,
that bad if she wasn't like 3 feet tall.
oh.
Oh,
Shots fired.
So she already looks like she's sitting when she's standing.
Farron's grandmama got
Spicy.
Farron's grandmama got some torpedo titties, right? And every time I see her, I tell her, I was like, your grandma got them B-52 titties. Like her titties look like awnings. Like her titties come out, you can stand under her titties in the rain and you won't get wet at all.
Terrible.
Oh my god.
Them old B-52 missile ass titties.
today.
Oh,
Look at the love. That's marriage, right?
With every
there.
comment, your mama's ass gets bigger.
Tahir is thick in these streets, though. You told me you gotta isolate my butt cheeks.
Listen, I'm hella thick. That's why
are you married? Are you married,
Who? Which one?
Keisha?
No, not at all. Absolutely not.
Keisha would be married, but all the niggas she fuck with in jail.
We're not gonna do that. I do. Oh my god, you tell one little jail story on here, and not everybody.
That's a jail story.
Dude, that story was like 5 stories in one, and it took up 3/4 of this show.
Wow.
Listen,
Wow.
let me tell you guys, I'm not gonna put it on the screen because I don't know what the niggas in jail for, right? Keisha sent me a screenshot today
Oh wow.
from a message that she received. So some nigga in jail has been peeping Keisha. He reached out to his brother to contact Keisha via IG or Facebook
Wow.
and sent this long message. He was like, hey, shawty, I want to put you on my JPay. You know what I'm saying? I want to let you know what I got going on. I've seen both of you to stand up. The first one, I was like, yo, shorty, bad. The second one, I was like, oh, I gotta have that. He's like, I hope I don't come off like some creeper. You know what I'm saying? Because if I saw you in the streets, I'd really come at you. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully.
This is
He's
literally
like, I got
what he
5.5 in right now. It'll be 6 in May. And I just want to let you know I'm a real nigga. And I was reading this and I called Keisha. I was like, hey, you ain't got to watch no more black cinema because you're living it.
You're living it.
You're living it. Angel, when I was reading this in all like, oh,
That's how I feel.
This is literally a DM I got. First of all, it was the I want to build with you for me. Like that's what it is.
I want to build with you.
Can you read the DM verbatim?
Listen, first of all, it reads like a 10-year-old read it.
How do y'all have premium channels in jail? Because how did you watch my stand-up, sir? Y'all got too many privileges. Number one, you watched season 1 and 2. He said
that just goes to show he not in there for something serious.
And then he said, I can't update my phone.
Darren is on his side.
No, you've been there for 6 years, my nigga. That ain't no gun. That ain't no little 1 to 2.
6 years.
You're right. That's a long time. That's a long time.
That's a long time.
Sir, you
listen.
You build license plates.
But there's a good chance he'll be faithful.
Angel, you missed the last show that Keisha was on.
Are supporting this.
No,
exactly.
Angel,
for it.
The last show Keisha was on, she said she called a nigga up going to visit him in jail. She went on a day that wasn't her scheduled day and saw another chick there.
No.
The guards were like, "Come on in, girl. Come on in. It's good seeing you today."
Just being messy.
Let me clarify this. No.
Please clarify, Keisha.
This was not a boyfriend.
How you competing with a nigga in jail?
First of all, this whole story needs to be on Lifetime.
Yes. Please. Wait, okay.
This was somebody I kicked it with like back in the day, but we remained really good friends. So it wasn't technically like I caught him up because we were just cool. But the girl that came up there was, I guess, somebody he was messing with, and she like really wanted to scrap. And I'm like, sweetheart, we are already in prison right now. We're going to get arrested for sure. I don't have time for this today. Like, and I don't know. Maybe he was watching Zoom with the homies and he heard and he saw that and he decided. I don't know, but he definitely. I don't know homeboy. I don't know his brother, but I get this DM today. As soon as I open the screenshot, I know what JPay looked like, right? So I'm like,
you know what Jay? I don't. That says a lot.
That says a lot about.
Please bless us.
I'm retiring all hood niggas jokes.
Please.
From this point going forward, I'm retiring all my hood niggas jokes.
I am going to try to read this as best as possible, but he writes phonetically everything. He spells you.
Oh, this is great.
Okay, here we go.
I'm so excited. I love a good story.
I'm gonna read it in the voice I imagine he sounds like.
Yes. And sing.
Hey, I'm writing you off JPay and my people's. It's AN, not AND, and my people's sending it to you for me. The things I do get what I want. What's up, pretty lady? Hope all is well on your end. I've been seeing you. I've been seeing you on TV via Revolt. Funny AF. He put that in parentheses. He did that right. Believe you have 2 stand-ups on there. I just recently seen your second one. The first one, I was like, your body, like, damn, she's something nice. Now,
her body is like,
damn, yeah.
I like didn't listen to nothing you said.
I would amen that.
Mm-hmm.
Now the second time, I'm like, yeah, she popping. Ellipses. I got to slide in her box. LOL. Ellipses. You got a sense of humor a person need in my situation. Ellipses. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm currently locked up. Yeah, another jail friend. LML. Please don't think I'm on some super creep shit. Nah, it's just know if I would have came across you in them streets, I would have definitely approached you. Ellipses.
That's probably why you in jail right now. Sorry.
I have 5 in going on 6 come this May. Ellipses. So I figured I'd reach out to you. Ain't nothing wrong with having a pen pal, right? You know about that JPay life. Ellipses. That's what it did too. Ellipses. Once I heard HURD. Once I heard you say that, you in tune with the jail app, I said, yeah, she real right. LML. You know, another female in the audience that had JPay.
LO is the O by M? Is
LML.
I'm thinking that he has like an old 2005 Nokia.
Yeah.
I don't think he's supposed to have a phone in there, first of all.
So he needs one that fits in the butt that can sneak in.
It's 2 more paragraphs, and I'm just not gonna even try.
That was
the bill to hear.
Okay, hold on. Ellipses is the 3 dots. Somebody said what's
Ellipses is the 3 dots.
he does the 3 dots a lot. Okay. Next paragraph.
Anytime ellipsis is in there in a paragraph from a nigga, it's a lie follow.
Yeah.
And a lot.
Okay. More ellipses. I would like to build with you and learn you. If that's not a problem, can I call you one of these days and hear that Detroit talk? 3 question marks. I do a phone list this month for March. Well, just to fool you, fill you. Just to fill you in a little bit about myself. I just turned 30 on January 31st. I have a 10-year-old daughter, and I'm out real soon. I'm focused and motivated more than ever. You know, this might be something new. I know this might be something new to you, but not really. I'm sure random niggas be in your inbox on the regular, FB, IG. But I wouldn't mind a friend, though, dead ass. Nothing more, nothing less. We would get, you know what? It's a lot. Keisha.
This is so. If y'all got any nice single church going homeboys, teachers, you know, let me know, because this is what I'm dealing with right now.
So Keisha, did he send a picture? Did he send a picture? Because you didn't send me the picture. Did he send the picture?
No, but you know what? It says 1 of 2, so it was a second page to that. But the brother, because even the bottom of the message was kind of cut off, so I guess the brother just screenshotted like the first part. No, he didn't even say his name. He didn't say what he was in there for. He didn't say where he was at. Like
you focusing on the stuff that don't matter. He trying to build with you, Queen.
He's trying to build. You had a 4x10
building a way out.
That's exactly what I'm thinking. The Underground Railroad to get him up out of there. Girl, I mean, they might have took his freedom, but they did not take his audacity. Audacity. Okay. He said, let me tell you all the things. I'm in here for almost 6 years. Plus, I got a daughter who ain't seen me for more than half of her life.
Exactly.
10 years old.
But I want to build with you. But I want to build a connection to your daughter, because I don't know if she know you, baby. What is going on?
Keisha, he sound like the type of nigga that'll kill somebody if they stole your porch. Because that seems to be
we are not. Now I let you have this here. I let you
that happened. I didn't make that up. A lady got her porch stolen in Detroit. They stole the steps to her porch.
But you know,
and when I saw that it was in Detroit, I believed it.
Don't you do that? I was talking to my cousins earlier today, and I feel like a couple years ago they stole a dude's garage on the west side, if I'm not mistaken.
See,
so that
sounds like stuff.
That type of stuff. Can you leave me alone? Tell me what you're gonna do with it. I need to know.
Imagine backing your pickup truck on somebody's lawn, wrapping the porch in chains, and then yanking it off the foundation, and then figuring out how to put it in the back of said pickup truck.
I hate that I had to get to hear this one, but I did. But you know, I told you, it's different levels of Detroit people. Now there are some, right? Like I said, the niggas that robbed Rosa Parks, like that's when I knew anybody could get it.
Robbed Rosa Parks?
They robbed. I was so pissed. I never forget. I was in middle school. They robbed Rosa Parks back in 1994, and I said, "You got to be a different type. This is a different level of savagery."
Yeah, Detroit is the butthole of the United States.
Angel,
I am so sorry.
Angel, don't you
listen? They robbed Rosa Parks. You earned that. When you rob Rosa Parks, you gotta take the anus. You gotta be the anus.
For all of Detroit, it's a small concentrated group of like.
Well, that concentrated is the anus.
Detroit.
It's the anus.
It's the anus.
Yeah, I had to give that one to you, Tahir. I can't even.
Now wait, because Detroit does have some good. First of all, Jay Dilla. They have a donut shop. It's actually called Donuts, Jay Dilla Donuts. That's
we
have an island in Detroit, Belle Isle. Yeah.
What else? They got a jail that they just stopped building. Like it was gonna be a magnificent facility, but like literally like two fifths of the way they just was like,
because crime went down. We didn't need it. Nobody's really out here doing crime like that.
Well, look at God. Look at God.
Listen. They just start building the cells. The foundation is there. The land.
Is that the actual reason they stopped? I feel like
you drank the water and died.
No, Detroit has the best water in the world. That's Flint. We got the great.
Yeah.
Michigan.
Great water.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Don't y'all. You from Baltimore, right?
Baltimore might be the booty.
Listen,
Baltimore might be the booty. but Detroit is still
Don't have to be
It's a great city.
Baltimore's a
beautiful
balloon
place.
knot. Baltimore is definitely the balloon knot, and Detroit is the asshole.
Them with the balloon
The
knot.
balloon knot. Don't you do
That's
that
enough.
from St. Louis? You got a lot of nerve.
That's when your booty hole got an Audi, like your neighbor. If your booty hole,
Oh no, Baltimore ain't that bad now.
We ain't that bad. We ain't that bad.
We got Baltimore has characters. Okay, it's got character,
Crackheads, right?
and they have a lot of character. Okay?
And so does Detroit. And so does Detroit.
We just sell drugs. We don't use them. We sell them to people out of state. That's why niggas be locked up for federal crimes all the time.
I'm up here just thought
You doing your ass dancing?
I'm about to do my little side step and shit. Some house music and some club music. Let me go off real quick.
Give him a little bit more. Give him a little bit.
oh my goodness! When I tell you, I laughed so hard when Keisha sent me that. I was out of there.
I was like, I have to. This is.
That is.
That was
Really like, I know niggas be in your DMs, and I'm like, yeah, it be stuff like this all the time. It'd be like,
I'm so shocked, Keisha. You so cute.
You are.
You got a strong set because I'm getting my weed next week.
she's a drug dealer's heartthrob. You know what I mean?
Drug
All the
dealer's
young Jesus in
heartthrob.
Detroit, like all the young Jesus aspire to get a Hellcat and then a chick like Keisha. They be like, I'm gonna go ahead and get this goddamn talented folk.
Oh, that's hysterical.
She's gonna raise the kids. She gonna touch.
She got that.
Business is good.
She got that I ain't gonna snitch type of mentality. That's the reason why drug dealers don't come after me. They're like, she'll be the one.
Oh,
They'll be like, where's the drugs? I'm gonna tell you, he put it in under my white diamond. He put it under my white diamond.
Just, we ain't all poor in Baltimore. I just saw one of these comments and she said it's poor and desperate. Lots of poor, desperate people. We ain't all poor and desperate.
Lots of poor, desperate people.
not desperate.
Wait. Keisha, do you still live in
Wait a
Baltimore?
minute. I got most of my family is in
Who's
Baltimore.
poor?
They're not poor and desperate.
Yeah, because I didn't grow up poor.
I mean, that's what they say on TV, but we there's a lot of us that are doing fine. Like,
It's a complete flip mode. You the anus, the booty hole. You're not poor and desperate. Now what? That's what I got.
That's a different thing.
That's different.
Because listen, here's the difference. We're doing it in jest, right? We're joking on each other, capping and shit. And that person took it like, oh, it's a lot of poor and black and slaves and runaway slaves. But that's no reason to make fun of black people who are poor and slave and desperate and hungry and haven't taken baths. It's like, come on, man. This ain't the same. We have those conversations on the show, but this ain't that conversation. We laugh. We just got to talking about you. Ain't nobody really didn't like that.
and I mean, if y'all come to visit, we gonna show y'all a good time. We ain't gonna
Good time.
Listen, if you really want to make a difference, feel that strongly about it, you can go to Detroit and start buying up some property. You can buy 16 blocks of Detroit for $24.
Don't you do that.
You can.
First of all, it's too late. Secondly, don't you do that.
Yeah, because Detroit
But no,
is
you know
built.
what? Detroit just recently fell off. Like, Detroit was a thriving city for a long time. And Black history, listen, the reason you'll never hear anything good about Detroit is because Detroit, when we had the riots, we literally took the city out of the hands of white people and black people took over. Like, we created the black slate. They put black politicians in office, and Detroit was thriving for a very long time. And that's why they hate Detroit. They're never going to say anything good about Detroit. And then, it did kind of fall off around 2008. By then, we was out of there, so. But it's turning back around.
Right.
My parents was like, yeah, we got to get the fuck out of here. We know what's going to happen. We may come back a little later on, but.
So listen, I read this story.
I'm sorry. Hey, water.
I read this story about a black principal in Tennessee who's under fire for announcing that this Black History Month, the theme will be All Lives Matter.
This was a black teacher? A black
A
principal?
black principal.
Wow.
She's the principal of the school, and she announced that the theme for Black History Month will be All Lives Matter.
She aiming to be superintendent, and so she's like, "How many asses I got to kiss?" That's
exactly. That's exactly. You didn't hit the nail on the head.
So wait, you gonna take the 1 month that we have that really highlights us and diminish it?
Yeah.
You gonna make that shit? We share every other month, 11 months. We don't get no praise, and you gonna take the 1 month? Ooh, what's her
Think
name?
about it. Niggas help sell us into slavery. They will do that. That is not above us. Above
Where,
someone.
where is she at? Where you say she was at?
Now.
Tennessee.
She in Tennessee.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Bow.
That's wild.
Listen, that's not happening. I'm gonna tell you what. If it's virtual school, I'm gonna be on every single Zoom with my kids, holding up pictures of lynchings, holding up pictures of like Black Lives Matter. I'm gonna be playing the drums in the background. I'm gonna be that annoying mom. And if it's in person, I'm gonna be there. Oh
Right.
yeah, there's no way. I'll be like, okay, all lives matter. You gonna get all of this, the whole 28 days of the goddamn month. These kids, these white kids are gonna be real scared. They're gonna be like, is this what really happened? They were killing Black people. Yes, your great grandfather, I'm sure he had slaves. Your great grandfather, I'm sure, is burning in hell for what he did to Black people.
Trying to traumatize the little white kid.
Great grandfather.
Great grandfather for sure.
Oh yeah.
Scotty, your grandmother for sure.
Yes, for sure. Was just she probably got a lot of Black men killed for lying, because that's what your grandmother, I'm sure, did. Look up the lineage. If you gonna play that game of All Lives Matter, I'm gonna be that bitch that you hope her son gets kicked out of the school, and I'm still gonna show up.
And now hold on, I want to read y'all because of the outpour of outrage from parents and even teachers. The teacher that outed her was a white teacher. It was like, I don't want to be the white person that says a Black person is tripping, but we ain't gonna see no change unless I do it. So the principal's name was Chrissy Caldwell Drake. And then she issued an apology on Monday explaining that her inspiration for the theme was a mural in the school, which says where every child matters. So she was trying to correlate it to that. And then she said, I want to apologize for not more fully considering the context of that theme. Ma'am, you knew what TF you was doing.
Absolutely, 100%.
Apology not accepted
At all. You were trying to be controversial and didn't expect it to blow up like this, and now you want to backpedal.
East Ridge Middle School, if y'all want to send a letter.
That's so ridiculous. That's just, you have got me messed up.
Even her ass was whack. Like, you couldn't come up with nothing better than what you saw on the mural, and you ain't hear
Literally.
kids.
She could have done what was in the mural. She could have just said all children matter. She decided to do a spin on something that already had a negative connotation to Black people. Like, what are you
also
doing?
It's Black History Month. How about make the theme Black?
Give us our whole month. Give us our whole month.
That's not too difficult.
You know, I say like Black History Month is all year. I don't give a fuck. But, you know, like for our month of February, let us know the grades. And I don't know how you guys are dealing with your kids. I don't have no kids. My boyfriend has a daughter. And I realized today I was a little too woke for a 4-year-old to teach her Black history. Because I put on a movie and I was like, you see what they did to us? We are Black queens. You understand?
You watch Rosewood at the age of
4. Like, and my boyfriend had to come down and he was like, baby, she's 4.
Hey, but you know what though? I think that there are certain things that you can wait on to explain to them, like the detail of it. Like you can give them a breeze over and then go into detail later on when they get up. But I've been on my daughter since she was my daughter. I'm like, listen, you're gonna have to work 3 times as hard because you're Black and you're a female.
You're a woman. Mm-hmm.
It's just it. And my mom taught me that early on, so I've always had that mentality, and I've always had like a workhorse mentality. And I don't want this for her, like the way that I think and the way I move and the way I work, because it's ridiculous. Like I have horrible sleeping patterns. I very rarely relax, and I don't think she will be that way because she's very chill, like very, very chill. But I do want her to realize that the world ain't gonna, they're not gonna be rooting for her. They're expecting her to fail. And I have to let her know, you gotta be on that shit. So
You also gotta teach your kids.
I'm not
too,
Slizzard.
because
No, I'm not. I'm not Slizzard. Why are they trying to say I'm Slizzard?
What?
What?
I'm out here watching people, their comments, and I said
Oh,
they
it's like,
Slizzard, and I said, wait a minute, I'm not Slizzard.
You Slizzard?
like what?
Yes, like I was like, it takes a lot for me to get Slizzard. We're not there.
Slizzard. What you say,
Ready
Keisha?
for that word?
You got
Slizzard. First of all, I can say that.
you can only give about a third of what you read in these comments any type of life, because once they see that they got you and they got your attention, they'll just say anything. I saw BRESHA fucking a dinosaur.
Ass listening to you and looking at dinosaur going, what the hey now wait a minute. You about to make an impactful meaning right now. And I'm like, hey now wait.
You can't do like we ain't gonna tell the whole story. Tiffany Haddish was on our podcast. Hold on to your edges that me and BRESHA have together. And Tiffany, we were all drinking on the podcast. So by the end of it, we're drunk. We were doing it on StreamYard. So she too could see comments. Thought that someone said she couldn't sing. That's not what it said. It said she can. It said she can sing. And Tiffany proceeds to cuss her clean out.
Because that's girl, that's my sis. She got me.
I was like, we were like, hold on, Tim. She's like, no, because you said. I said, no. It says she can sing. She was like, oh, I'm sorry. Oh man. Oh,
he was great. He was like, gang, go.
I said, we're gonna cut that from the podcast. Don't nobody need to hear you cuss folk out. That's not. You can't be cussing mamas out. They just here to relax.
Oh my God.
Oh,
That's so funny.
I
Did y'all
sound
do a silhouette challenge with Common?
Yes.
Yeah.
He called me
I
right
was
before he
together.
did it.
You say what?
Did y'all see that Trey Songz video to that?
Trey Songz dropped his video. He's
If that's what you want to call it. Mm-hmm.
What was it?
was it a porn?
Y'all didn't see it? Y'all didn't see it?
No.
I don't follow Trey Songz. I'm in my 30s.
Let me share the link.
Listen, put it in the private
I'm
chat.
not really into paying for no OnlyFans, but I like adding a trigger into my monthly budget.
It's his silhouette challenge. Is that what it is?
No, it was. I think he probably leaked it himself, but it's a girl giving him head basically in the video.
Oh.
So wait a
But
minute.
I see why the neighbors know his name. We'll just say that.
Is that where we are right now? Is that where we are right now?
Listen,
Wait a minute.
Giving fellatios online? Like,
that's what they're doing. Okay, that's what they're doing.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing no silhouette challenge. I ain't doing no bust it. Because first of all,
My knees too bad for the busted challenge. I'm too old.
I'm too cold. First of all, my knees do
That's a
work.
copay.
I'm
My knees do work.
my knees work, and it's just too much. Like if that's your brand, that's your brand. But like, boo, everybody needs to sit down. Like, fuck.
I did the silhouette challenge. Killed it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Killed it.
But I didn't even know at the time it was a challenge. I thought it was just Tahir being Tahir. And then I started seeing other people do it. And I was like, oh, I didn't even know it was a challenge.
That happened. When Joe Bailey did it, I didn't know it was a challenge either. I was like, this little girl is here to stay. You hear me? Come on. I was like, oh, it's a challenge.
I just don't get it. Why everybody gotta be naked?
I mean,
I don't want to see your body if I go to the bank and I see you there. Like, I don't like. It's not your brand. Stop.
Yeah.
If it's not your brand.
Like,
That
if you
I mean, like if y'all just
you're
want
a
to be
bank
super
teller,
good,
I don't need to see your silhouette challenge.
Hey, listen.
What?
That bank teller position is just until she can blow up from that silhouette challenge. You understand me?
Listen.
You gotta have the Meg Thee Stallion thighs and
She got
listen.
the thighs and the knees.
But BRESHA, that's easy for you to say because you out here getting checks on checks on checks. Some people ain't get checks on checks on checks, so they got to be in a
They got to do what they gotta do.
I ain't never got text by Tyler Perry. I ain't got text by King. I ain't got text, but I was on 2 seasons of Insecure. I don't have Issa Rae's phone number. I inbox her, she ain't gonna reply.
I was just about to say, since then I've gotten phone calls. I've woke up to phone calls from Tyler Perry Studios, but it wasn't Tyler Perry.
Yeah,
not
Tyler Perry.
They'll use you
It was
again.
Like, I take the phone call either way.
Well, I'm looking for the straight songs video of him fighting a police officer.
Holidays.
Melissa, if you find it, send me the text. Send me the
I'm
link.
looking at him choking
Y'all
out a
find
police
it?
officer. Like, well, this ain't. The neighbors know my name.
You trying to show me, you know,
I
maybe
know why the
look
neighbors
at
know their name.
Grisha was like, that's just too
It's on
much
Twitter.
for me.
It's on
I can't.
Twitter on his
That's what
hashtag.
you do information online.
I'm on
Bruh,
Twitter.
if you find it, send it to me. If you find it.
I mean, I'm always here for entertainment.
It's
You know why? You found it on Twitter. That's why. I'm just
I'm
searching.
about to send it to you.
Twitter.
Yeah, you got to go to
I'm
Twitter.
ready. I'm
I
ready.
know. I don't. Y'all know I don't be on Twitter. You gonna send
Is
it?
this really him?
Twitter is.
Look at the tattoo. Supposedly, I don't follow Trey Songz or anything, but supposedly that tattoo he has on his arm
Uh-oh.
is how
Somebody.
they identified him. And then he's been real cocky to that.
I don't want to look.
I'm gonna send it to you, Melissa. Don't listen to these people.
Listen, Melissa gonna pull it up, and
But I
Kevin
feel
gonna come in
old
there.
because-
Kevin gonna come in sassing in the room, and he gonna kick her phone out of here.
But I'm so old, I can't figure out how to send this to you. I keep clicking on the dots, and it won't. let me
Mark
send
gonna
it.
walk in.
Ebony said,
Yeah,
yes,
what
it's
you
really
doing?
him.
Oh, here we go.
There's none.
Here we go, girl. I got it. I got it now, honey.
Wait, are you texting it or I have to be on Twitter?
I'm about to text it to you, and you can just click, and it's gonna take you to the
Kev,
Twitter.
you better run in that room, Kev, and knock those doors down again. Kev, go run.
Oh,
Kev,
I
go
just
run and knock the
all
doors
the
down.
sent it to you too.
Babe, you doing all this talking and all the while I'm here like also me.
It's a group chat, Sarah.
Me too. I'm like, hello.
It's on your phone. Your phone is about to light up.
Okay.
Look at Melissa giving her mouth and shock and awe.
Melissa's definitely another straight pull on you.
Wait, for some reason I thought it was going to be like an intro.
Me, I thought that it was going to be like more covered.
Yes,
That's what I thought.
that angle was like
These
this.
was all the
Yeah.
shits.
You see?
That was enough. That was enough. I'm good.
So, yeah.
That was a
The
bit jarring.
silhouette challenge doesn't seem that provocative. Excuse
No.
me.
Provocative.
Provocative.
Oh, Angel, I'm
Yeah.
glad I got you here.
Uh-oh.
Every time I do a transition, and woo, Tahir's so smooth with the transition. Him and Angel should have a transition off, and I am here for it. You
Can
understand?
we pick the companies?
Are
Yeah.
you here
Are
for
we about
it?
to do it live?
We can do it live. We can do it live. I'll send Angel a script, and we both can do it. We can both do it to the same script, Angel. It don't even matter. It just
Hey.
a smooth transition.
Listen,
Okay.
that's so funny that people tell you how good I am about transitions. No one has told me about you though. And I'm serious. Nobody.
Don't let her talk to you like that.
Angel, you're just trying to be mean and hurtful right now. And
I'm not. Nobody has told me. I didn't know.
what. It hurts because I
Angel,
thought
even
that
if that was
I'm putting the first
didn't
one.
have to say it.
What you say? What
I'm
you
putting
say?
the first company in the chat.
Oh, we're doing it already. Okay.
Yes, we're about to do it right now.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that anybody else was doing transitions.
Angel, I am smooth as butter with this.
Now I don't doubt it. To hear you are a smooth personality, you come up with bits better than anyone else I know.
You do. I mean, you be killing the stage. Like, I mean,
You do.
Thank you,
I
I
just
would
didn't know you transitioned.
yeah, you be good on stage to hear.
I appreciate that. I'm going. I just saw the name. I'm gonna pull up a real thing.
You gotta no, I wanted you guys to riff. I was just giving you the company.
Oh no! I was gonna do a real one. I was gonna do a real
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a real one just so we got something. Let me see where we at.
Listen, what?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what we
Give me
gonna
the confidence.
I mean, people have put together
Do
compilations.
you
of
have
mine.
Skillshare?
Huh?
Have you guys done Skillshare?
Nah, but I got one right here. I'm gonna
Okay.
download it and I'm gonna send it to Andrew right now. I got you, Johnny. I got you. We gonna get to the bottom of this. That's what we're gonna do.
Listen. I wasn't trying to flex. You the one who felt like your title was being challenged, but I didn't challenge you.
She ain't come for you.
I didn't.
I did it as a friendly thing at first, but then he was like, "That's crazy. Ain't nobody told me about you." I'm like, "Hold on."
That's the truth. I am not even trying to flex. That's the truth.
It's
Nobody has told me.
the truth.
Okay, well, you know what, Angel? I'm telling you now. I sent it to you. It's in your inbox.
So what are the rules to hear? Are we just going to be talking and you guys are going to
talk? You got it. We got to bring it in and we're going to do it one at a time. You know what I'm saying? So Angel can go first at whatever time. Ain't no rush.
Dang, you ain't even coming for her and you put her out there and she got to go first. That's like.
I was trying to be a gentleman. I'll go first. BRESHA ain't no thing.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm fine. I feel fine. Listen, this is not a competition that I have to win. But if I do, you the one who did it. You the one who set this up. Is all I'm saying. Next topic. Look, Melissa is hilarious.
Y'all know I love stuff like this. Listen.
And while everybody was calling me Messy Boots for Aaron Keisha out, look at everybody should call Melissa that too.
Melissa, yes. I like Messy Melissa though. I like but yeah, you kind of are.
Oh my God. Look at that, even in the comments right now. Angel gonna whoop that ass. You know what? You naysayers.
I can't hear you. No. You muted.
Yeah, you muted. Here, I got you. Hold on, wait. Okay, now you. Oh,
It was the speaker.
Look at the devil.
I say I can't unmute you because you did it yourself.
Is it the mic? Hit the mic thing.
It's on.
Yeah, it might be your.
Just don't. Ooh, you showing that?
There you go. That's why she's on.
Hey.
Enjoying this.
You unmuted now.
Hello?
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't care how young you are. You do this.
I get y'all these cheap stupid things. Now, if I had my goddamn on Raycons, I've been able to hear y'all. Now, you know what? Raycons is all about wireless earbuds, and listening is something great. Whether you're catching your news on your favorite podcast, audiobook, whether you're on Zooming with the homies, with Tahir doing an ad challenge, Raycons is what you
imagine
need.
this was right here.
Raycons is what you need. And they're black owned, started by Ray J, also known as Brandy's brother. Okay, here's what I want you to do. Raycons is offering 50% off their products for any listeners. And here's what you've got to do to get it. Go to buyraycons.com/DIYs. That's it. DIYS. You'll get 15% off your entire Raycon order. So feel free to grab a pair in a spare. That's 15% off at buyraycon.com/DIYS. buyraycon.com/DIYS.
That's my best friend.
Listen to me. After so long, I was like, I think this is a setup.
I think
this is a setup. And as soon as she said Raycon, I was like, this nigga's out of here. Don't hang it up to here.
I mean, you might have seen it coming, Michael, but listen, that's what you do when you don't even know what the ad
Honestly,
is. So
even with it coming, I was still knocked out. So, I mean, what difference did it make?
I'm going to go ahead and warm my food up. You lost.
Tahir, would you like me to give you a different one? Because that is not fair.
No, yeah, you can't do that
one. I'll send you
no, absolutely.
From ours.
Sure, okay? Angel, I'll play by your rules. You can send me one.
Why is it by you? I'm making it easier for you. It's harder to do the same ad.
Okay, buddy.
You want to do the same ad?
That was very big watch-ish. I mean, the bounce was there.
You know, we want a bra in months. This is where we at right now. I'm sorry to hear.
Now, Angel ain't wore one either because she's still breastfeeding the 12-year-old. That little boy will not wean off.
He's not. He's never going to do it.
He sell water in the daytime and still be latching on at nighttime. Like, little boy, you 12. You are 12.
He
He said he know he the last one. No, you know when they say like when another one's coming, the older one they like move out the way. He's like, no, she's done.
This is it.
These are mine.
he's like, I care not. I'm going to keep on breastfeeding. You can be upset.
I dare you to have another kid because he ain't getting in on this.
No.
But he listened to me the other day. I am still like amazed that he listened to me the other day. I told him to be nice to his mama. He was like, "Who are you talking to?"
He was not happy about it. He was like, "Okay, if that's what you say." He was not happy about it. Okay, hold on. I gotta find that. Okay, so let's go to the next topic.
I mean, where's yours? I mean, where's your?
I have to send him one. I have to send it to it. I haven't sent him one.
Wow, that was incredible.
That was really
Don't do that. Don't egg it on. Okay, Bridget. It was great. Listen, it was a great transition. I have nothing to add to it.
Ava plays real fast on her feet. I be still like in the back seat.
You so baby.
I be like, what happened? What happened?
I thought she was really being old. I ain't gonna even hold you. I was like, this is what happened. You got people over 30 on the show.
I was like, I know she know how to work.
Yeah.
I was like, is it not working? What? I can't hear y'all.
I was like, girl, you are muted. This is your moment.
Oh my gosh. I'm trying to
Did you go here?
You say what?
Did you go?
No.
No.
I haven't sent him one. We can move on to another topic because people are gonna be waiting for it. So I don't want.
Yeah, no.
okay.
We got it.
I'm ready.
I might have one.
To hear, and I'll text you when I send it so that people ain't gotta know when you got it.
I got it. That works for me. Send it to the same email that I sent you the invite from.
Got it. I got you.
Go get some wine.
Oh yeah, go ahead, Brisha. Go get you some wine. Keisha, so when the old boy getting out? Are you picking him up? Are you
Listen, I don't have nothing to do with that. He ain't got no release date up in there. I have nothing to do.
Look, she even considered it, and she was like, he didn't give me enough information.
That's my homegirl was like, did you respond? I was like, bitch, no. She was like, why? I'm like, why? What? I don't want to seem creepy, but I saw you in jail, and I reached out to my brother to have him reach out to you, and we could be. Yes, it feels.
That's a lot of avenues to get a message to you that could ultimately be no, and probably is going to be no. Like, who is the person that said, you know what? This could be him. This could be my prince. That's what I want to meet. Who that actually works on.
Listen, it's working on somebody because Love After Lockout is a whole entire show on the 53rd season.
I want to ask y'all.
I want to be on there.
I want to ask y'all, who is your celebrity crush that you are embarrassed by?
Oh, I
embarrassed like it's a weird crush or like what you mean?
Wait, I gotta find his name.
Yeah.
I know mine.
Yeah.
Man,
do you want to go first with Lil Wayne?
I knew you was gonna do that. He used to be Lil Wayne, and it's not anymore. And now I don't even know who it is that I'm embarrassed by.
Oh, okay.
What's mine, Melissa? What's his name?
Quite possibly like Johnny Depp. I feel like I still have a bit of crush on him, but I feel bad when I say it out loud.
Oh, I got it.
What y'all playing?
You telling us your celebrity crush that you might be a little bit embarrassed by. I see Wolf Blitzer a lot in the comments right now. I seen like
I like Wolf Blitzer.
Wolf Blitzer.
All my celebrity crush was fine.
Who's Wolf Blitzer?
I don't know.
Wolf Blitzer, the older. He's the older.
Oh, that money dude.
The CNN. I thought he was a CNN dude.
Yeah, he's a CNN.
Yeah, you know, during the election, he'd be moving the screens, and this thing is red. And if you zoom in here, it's not about what's out; it's about what's missing. I love him.
Remember on that last, what was it? Mission Impossible. Benji had dressed up as Wolf Blister when they had old boy in the hospital in the beginning. That's what Blister is. So
yeah.
Mine is Elder Barge.
Yeah.
Ooh, somebody said bearded David Letterman. I'm with you.
okay.
Y'all gonna hate mine.
Who's yours?
Bobby Flay.
Wait a minute, who's that?
That's the cooking dude. That's the
cooking dude. I love
I don't know how he looks though.
I'm looking him up. Oh wow.
But no,
Yeah,
Bobby,
I have one. I just saw it. I just saw somebody, Dominique G. It's Plies. I'm very embarrassed by that. He just got his teeth fixed, and I think he looks so cute.
oh,
And you know what? Since he got his teeth, those goals, he like a different person.
A different person, but even
I
when
thought he was about to be like,
even when he
yeah,
was
fine.
bold, if I have to be honest, when he would talk dirty, be like, yeah, push. I'd be like, I'm proud of it.
Wait, how you be BRESHA? Do it again.
Yeah, push. I mean, you're like, you're gonna get this bag. I'm gonna take you shopping. He was like, yeah, Yorkie.
that's hilarious.
I was like, you could take you shopping. You're gonna eat my pushy.
Oh my God.
Not proud.
Okay. Keisha, anybody?
Told you, my celebrity crushes. I don't know who would be. I don't know. That would be embarrassed of. I got nothing.
I ain't got nobody.
Blank.
Nobody.
I mean, I think they fine. Nas, Serge Ibaka, Boris Kuja. Like, I don't know who.
But they're being embarrassing folks though.
Maybe Kofi Turbo because he's a kid. I guess I can feel, but I'm a cougar. I don't feel embarrassed about that.
Yeah, Mark Ruffalo be fine too.
I used to love Joey Lawrence from Blossom.
Oh, I did too.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah,
I can see that.
Yeah, that was my guy, and he's so weird.
Started my hat fetish.
But look,
I can say,
Serge
I
Ibaka.
can say, Robert De Niro. Like back in the day, Robert De Niro was a nice looking guy.
Oh, I
He's not
love
my crush.
Robert De Niro now.
Yeah, love Robert De Niro.
All that money. That's y'all.
All that money.
I'll probably say Al Pacino before Robert De Niro though, but yeah. Andy Garcia
He's like
too.
a Berenstein Bear.
Yeah, all of them. But yeah.
You say he look like a Berenstein Bear?
He do.
He
He do. That's be my book too. I used to let him.
Wait, does
Huh?
Benicio.
Somebody said Jesse from Full House, and I'm like, who didn't love Uncle Jesse?
I know. Uncle
right.
Jesse.
It's not embarrassing.
I'm not really into
First of all, that's
white
still
boys.
embarrassing though.
Like all my celebrity crushes are black.
Oh,
I blushed when I first.
got it.
Yeah, no, I was
I
like,
got a text from somebody. I just got a text from somebody that said you used to like Zach from Saved by the Bell.
And
Zach
that's
was
what
the home-
I
I thought
worked
Zach
with
was the
him.
homeboy in my mind.
I worked with him, and it was so weird because I had the biggest crush on him, and I was like, MJ.
Yeah.
This
That's
is
the day my mom was convinced I was gonna marry a white dude.
yeah.
Just convinced.
I
I
mean,
was like, loved NSYNC. I was thoroughly convinced I was gonna marry Justin Timberlake.
girl,
You think lover?
Just
What about
convinced.
it?
I went on to the Ricky Lake show trying to meet Justin Timberlake. Okay, do you
You
know?
are for real.
wait, how did you get to the Ricky Lake show? How did you get to the Ricky Lake show?
In
I
your
did it myself. We would have to. It was if you're a super fan of NSYNC and you want to meet the members. So me and my best friend were on the show, and actually one of my Patreon members found Shantae, one of my admins, my moderators. She found the episode and sent it to me as a Christmas gift, and I still have yet to watch it because I'm just so embarrassed. Let's see if I can find a picture. Because
Oh my God.
we were on the
Oh,
Ricky.
Shantae's on here. She says she has the video.
She do.
Oh,
He on these dating websites, girl. He is a
That-
pro.
Hold on. Hold on.
I have to see that.
Did you see?
Oh,
Why you
Oh,
look
wow. Look at baby Angel.
So young. So
Hey.
young.
Angel, you look like you're looking for a print.
Shut up. I was listening to them talk. I was like, you know what they say? We won a whole contest, got makeovers. We went to a red carpet event.
Oh, that's awesome.
I met Jagged Edge and Black. That's when they were a group. Mhm.
Okay.
boom like an 808? Boom.
I went on. We got to go on TRL.
I used to love TRL. Well, who did
The
it?
episode I got to be on, Snoop was hosting, and I got to ask him what he used in his hair because I was sitting beside him. I said, "Now, what you use in your hair? It's so shiny." And he uses Liv, L-I-V. I've been using it ever since. Because of Snoop. Because of Snoop. Got to introduce me on TRL. It was a great experience. All that was great.
You lived my dream.
Mine too. I got to know what was the number one song at the time.
Yeah.
The number one song was because I got to introduce one of the songs on the countdown, and it was J-Lo's "My Love Don't Cost a Thing."
The thing.
I said, I love J-Lo's what was it? I love J-Lo's "Love Don't Cost a Thing" because the dance break is banging.
TRL.
Hey, Keisha, real quick.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. Angel has lived. You lived my personal dream. And I didn't introduce that video. I would have done the dance. I'm very angry that I still remember this from the break.
Keisha, I want to ask you a question real quick. Keisha, who's Fred Henley from King High School?
What is happening here? This guy went to high school with. He played.
Somebody said you used to have a crush on Fred Henley from King High School. Somebody just texted me and said that.
On Fred? No, that was my friend's boyfriend, and he was cheating on everybody in the lunchroom.
All right.
Check your sources to hear.
Hey, listen, they gave me a lot of detail. They was like Fred.
His brothers was cute.
They said Fred Henley used to hoop at King High School and Keisha like dude.
No, I'll tell you who I liked. Who wasn't Fred Henley, but no. Everybody know who my crush was in high school.
I don't remember anything from high school. Is that bad?
You don't remember anything?
Were you drinking a lot? What happened?
I'm like, well, kind of a little.
I don't remember anything from high school.
I was a dad already. I remember everything from high school.
Because you were traumatized.
I was. It was not fun.
It was a great time.
I don't really remember a lot about the day-to-days because I worked a real job. Like I was working at White Castles. After I got to school, I went right to White Castles and did like a 3 to 11, Tuesday through Friday.
3 to 11 at night?
Yeah, and then I went home and did my homework.
Child labor laws in St. Louis?
Not after 16. You can work a full 8-hour shift as long as you get your break, your 30-minute break.
You had a baby at 16?
I had a son at 14. Jesus. I was fucking. I was fucking.
Was that your first job to hear? Was White Castle?
Now, my first job was at a junkyard called Marty's in Cahokia. I used to pick up cans, strip cars of aluminum, break down carburetors, automated for copper and shit. That was my first job.
That sounds dangerous for a kid.
And Cahokia is like a giant trailer park. It's the worst. If you know anything about East St. Louis, Cahokia is a trailer park in East St. Louis. Like, it's terrible.
They got the nerve to be racist. They got the nerve to be racist, and 85% of the homes out there are trailer parks. I'm like, sir, I will blow the out now.
Yes. I will come under your house. Like,
I'll take these bricks and this bitch will roll in the middle of the street. You keep playing with me.
I hate you. Oh my God.
This motherfucker roll backwards and turn right in the middle of the street. Y'all get hit by
That'd be terrible.
God bless you to hear. 14, my God.
I mean, listen, it wasn't on purpose,
You never lived a grown life.
Grown.
You has lived a lot of lives.
13. You was grown.
And then found out it wasn't mine when I was 18.
Right.
Oh, fuck. You writing a book?
Breesha, I need to talk to you because when I tell you my story, you be like, yeah, nigga, I'm a tall Tyler. I've been shot, stabbed, set on fire. House got shot up.
And he got the nerve to talk about Detroit.
Where you
Tahir told the story about going out on a date with this dude that he didn't realize was a date.
First of all, Melissa, you didn't get enough context, okay? It wasn't supposed to be a date. It was supposed to be a goodbye gathering for a teacher, okay? Other teachers were supposed to be there. No one else showed up. We didn't. Huh? Nah, he didn't try to molest me, but he tried. I mean, I felt some type of way after he paid for the drinks. I was just because we ordered.
You walked out food in your hand.
You let him pay for the drinks.
Because I work in my check Friday.
I had put money in my meter, and we were walking toward the place, and two guys were walking toward me, and then one of the guys like, and old boy that I was with was like, he good. And I was like, yeah, don't do that.
He had to protect his king.
Wow.
They wanted them light eyes and freckles. They needed that.
Yeah. Got a little red beard and stuff.
Yeah, they had a plan for red. My God. Well, ain't he good? Look how he saved you.
Said Tahir went out on a date with a guy and didn't know it was a date. That's what
I did. I be hella naive. I didn't listen. It was not a date because other people were supposed to be there. But I am hella naive to a lot of shit. But that's when I was like, hold on, bro, because when they had a happy hour and they was like, you get the big margaritas for like half off. So it was like $7, $8 for big margarita. And I'm like, yeah, I'll take one of these. He's like, yeah, I'll take one too. And so when the dude brought back one glass with 2 straws, I was like, no.
You was drinking out a fishbowl to here?
You say what?
You was out here drinking out a fishbowl with a nigga and talking about you ain't know you was on a date.
I got another. We got another
when
drink.
Did you realize that?
He stayed to the end. Like none of this red date to you.
That it was a date.
Listen, here's the thing. I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable with my masculinity. I ain't gonna run away just because he gay. I don't give a shit. The drinks were half off.
But
they
you
half off drinks.
You deserve your own glass.
They brought another glass, Breesha. They brought another glass.
All right.
This was at what was it? Cabo Cantana in West Hollywood.
Cantina, babe. Cantina.
Listen, I can't even be mad.
Help me.
I think in high school I had a whole girlfriend and didn't even know. I do think so.
What?
I think I had a whole girlfriend and I did not know it.
Well, you know what? I'm concerned as to how y'all wasn't sure.
Well, because I didn't know I was in. I am not gay, so I did not know that I was with her girlfriend until I literally had already had the twins. I'm a grown adult woman now. Okay. So this happened. So the thing happened in high school, but I'm looking through, I keep all the letters people give me. And so my friends came out to see me right after I had the twins. And I was like, look at this letter. Her name was Keisha. Look at this letter Keisha wrote me. And we reading it. And I was like, she sound like she my nigga. Like, is she my nigga? Is that? Am I her girlfriend in this letter? We read another letter, and I was like, "Yo, and the girl ended up coming out of the closet. She is a full blown lesbian now." And so I read another letter, and I was like, "Wait a second, were we in a relationship?" And I didn't know. I don't, and it makes sense because she would get mad when I was like trying to like if a dude was trying to holler at me and I was trying to let it happen, she would get really upset with me and like possessive, but she just thought, Angel, don't be out here being a hoe. I thought it was coming from that perspective.
Yeah, we are holy Christian girls.
Right. And not Angel don't give away my cookies to somebody else, but it's not her cookies. And I never gave her no cookies. So I don't understand.
Listen,
That needs to be a relationship class in high school because there's so many people that don't think that this is a full-blown conversation. You can't just assume we together. Did we talk about being together?
That's right.
People don't be knowing, man. That's part of it. Like you just don't. You always should know. You always should know.
You need.
It's like with the FDA, they ban only 12 potential harmful ingredients in skincare products. Well, Pipette actually bans 2,000, ensuring that all of their products are safe, effective, and use-only non-toxic.
Oh, transition?
This is part of knowing, okay? This is why knowing is so important. Pipette is a clean baby and mom care brand on a mission to give every family the best start, okay? All parents need to get Pipette. What happened?
Na, 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 na.
You tried to hear.
I'm feel myself. Wait a
When
minute.
you talk about not knowing that you're in a relationship and you jump to the FDA to hear that.
I'm sitting here trying to read this. I'm reading one that I've never read before. Angel sent me some shit. She know I don't.
I've never read Raycon before. We've never gotten a Raycon ad.
Y'all never got Raycon, not
I
once?
promise you. I'll let you search my email. We've never
I
had
ain't
Raycon.
even know how to pronounce it correctly. What is it? Pipey?
Pipette. Did you notice that the only thing I read off of the Raycon was the call to action?
I was
Everything
like,
else
what
I
the
made
hell
up.
is this? It is about mom stuff. I was like, you know what?
Well, to here, I thought you were going to transition when you talked about having a baby in high school. I was like, here it comes. Here it comes.
It was too. I knew that you were expecting it too easy there, so I tried to slide it in somewhere else.
No,
I was going to expect it, but nobody else was. That was the whole thing. I was like, okay, good. He's got a good plan.
Angel, you tried to trip my babe up. Do over.
No. I ain't never.
Oh,
You ain't never had a Raycon.
Farron, to hear you got to go a real one because Farron rides for you like life goals.
You tried it.
Life goals.
You
I
tried
did not
it.
try it. He had a trip. Here had a whole baby in his story.
tried it.
His kid
What is the product?
Listen,
It's
I don't
baby
even
care.
know. I'm not even
baby
sure what
care.
it is. It's products for new
I'm not
babies.
even
and new
sure. So
moms.
how you transition?
It's products for new babies. When he said I was 14, I had a whole baby. At that time, we were using like dollar store stuff.
Yeah, we weren't using no pipe. Listen,
No, but this is how you transition. You'd be like,
No,
I was working at
he's
White
actually giving you a master class right now.
We were working at White Cats. We use the dollar store stuff. People these days, they got all this expensive shit like Pipette and things like that. You know, the FDA.
first of all, Angel, let me say this. I was not confident in how to pronounce it, and there was no pronunciation. I'm looking at this word, and I'm like, is this Papite? Is this Pipete? Is it like I'm like, what is
Angel
this? Why would
tried
she did this one intentionally to trip me up?
She did. We know why this hard for you.
No.
We're gonna do another time.
You
Run
could have
it
said
back.
it wrong. You could have said it wrong. I would have counted it. You could have called it Piper. And I would have been like,
Listen,
you got it in there.
Angel, you knew what you was doing, and I feel some type of way. I'm gonna let you have it. I'm gonna let you have it. You won this one.
It's
we
not about
running
a let. I took it.
We running it back.
Oh, that was great.
She said, you know, the FDA.
It's like the FDA. I mean, it was a sharp turn.
It was a sharp.
Everybody hold on.
Jarring transition. Yes.
I was like, what's going on? Oh, God. Where are
That
we?
was great.
Marisha said, wait a minute. Is this a transition?
Like,
First of all, listen, Brescia don't count because that's your best friend. She cheating.
Oh my gosh.
yeah, Brescia was in on it.
No, Brescia ain't never seen me do no transitions. We
I
don't
never
have
seen
that.
it. I was in disbelief with everybody else. I could believe it.
We don't
Listen,
have
a
that.
smooth transition is when you never see it coming. Y'all never saw that coming.
When we do
Oh,
our
that was
podcast,
great.
we don't make no money.
You said what?
Go on there just so we can talk to each other.
She said we don't have ads on our show because we not getting no money. We just be talking. So she'll never see me transition. She'll never see me transition.
I was like, what? What's that? What's that?
He came out the box. He said, and you should know about the ingredients of the FDA. Don't be approving nothing. And like that, you got babies and mamas out here washing their asses. And you should too.
Gotta wash your ass. Listen,
Oh,
Lil Uzi Vert got a $24 million diamond put on his forehead. He looks like Vision. All right, he got it.
I hope
He
that
got the Soul Stone.
his name, the dude that rap it out, who the dude that killed Boots.
Cyclops.
No,
Yeah, he's gonna come and do that to him.
that's Cyclops.
Was I right?
Thanos.
I'll be wrong on
Who?
people.
What's
Right,
his name?
Cyclops. Saying his name, Cyclops.
No, it's Thanos.
Thanos.
It's Thanos.
Oh,
Who did you say?
What did Melissa say?
What name did Melissa say?
She said Cyclops.
is it Cyclops? Don't he got a single thing?
Melissa.
One eye.
It's all right.
Listen,
all right.
Melissa is talking about a Cyclops, a one-eyed monster, not the Cyclops from X-Men that shoots.
I
the
was
beam.
talking about X-Men. I watch X-Men.
Oh, well,
No,
then
that's
you're wrong.
wrong.
You're wrong. You dead. I tried to help you. You dead ass wrong. You are
That's
just.
okay, Melissa.
Yes,
I'm
yes,
the small part.
yes. Hide your
I'm
face.
the Marvel guy, like he know all the Marvel stuff.
Is it X-Men in the Marvel universe?
No,
Oh,
It's like a.
I didn't know, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know what the hell y'all talking about. I thought y'all was talking about Game of
it's like
Thrones.
a PlayStation, and then there's an Xbox.
oh, they're completely separate.
No, I think Xbox is Marvel. They just they different worlds though.
He meant X-Men.
X-Men.
I was
But
like,
X-Men is Marvel. It's different world. Yeah.
This how rumors get started right here.
They right beside it. They're part of the Marvel universe, but they're in a different world. kind
Yeah,
of.
that's X-Men is
In a different world than the Avengers. They're not
Yes.
with them, but they're still Marvel characters.
Yeah, they are. They are.
How do
published
you
by
have a
Marvel.
universe that has a different world? Oh, like planets. It's a different planet inside.
DC
There you
Universe.
go.
Thank you, person.
I think
I just-
that thing, Uzi Vert's thing, looks like a bedazzled clip on his forehead.
It
Yeah.
does.
It looks like a
Somebody needs to put him on that IG called "Look at This Pussy."
That's what it looks like.
Yes.
I just say,
You know what?
there's no way you're not watching your. First of all, I want to circle back and say that Keisha said she thought we were talking
Mind your
about Game of
business.
Thrones when we're
Mind
talking
your
about
business.
Cyclops.
Mind
I
your
just want to throw that out there. But then I want to say you can't wash your face good if you got that on your head. You can't.
what is it? Just like it's a
You
sticker?
ain't washing your ass if you ain't washing your face. Your face is the easiest part to wash. So if you ain't washing your face, you definitely ain't washing your ass.
That's facts,
You just
though.
You just
And
ain't.
what happens when he decides he doesn't want it anymore? Like, what does the scar?
Is it implanted into?
Yeah.
It's
Is
implanted.
it like a dermal, those little cheek things that people be doing?
I think so.
Oh.
I think
Oh,
so.
like
Yeah.
it's not
So
done.
what does that scar look like? That's what I be thinking about. Like in years, because I changed my mind when I don't want this anymore. What is this gonna look like?
If he get punched in the right
You'll
angle,
probably just put a tattoo over it.
that shit gonna come out, and it's like so much. Like he's been investing in that since 2017, and I think it's the dumbest thing. Because if he gets punched at a club or at any, like people know, like you can just punch and then you like on the ground trying to find your diamond that you've been investing in from 2017. I was like, you dating one of these city girls. Like,
Rip it out his head.
I'm gonna say something to him.
Mm-mm.
Put that in the bank or something. Put that under your mattress.
One of the city girls. They was
Listen.
12 in the 3rd grade. What they gonna tell
He
me?
he got-
She said that. I was like, that is concerning because you couldn't have been in class with my little son. You 12?
Who said
No.
that?
One of them city girls. Which
12
one
in
of
the
them
3rd
names?
grade.
Not the
That's
one.
You only got a
that's
third
in
grade
jail.
graduation. You only got a third grade education.
I guess she said finished school. I don't know, but I know she was still in the 3rd grade when she was 12.
The one that went to prison.
It's that one.
Josiah is
Miami?
12 and he's in middle school.
That's what I'm saying. You couldn't have been in class with my son. You got titties and
That's
everything.
crazy.
No.
Whoa. Wait. Now I need to understand this right.
That's what I'll be doing. Everybody stop. Hold on. Chill out.
Okay. Now Carisha, she got children.
That's the one that she talking about.
I don't know who they are.
Young Miami. Little Miami.
She the
Not the
one,
one that was in jail.
the one Carisha, she stayed in school in the 3rd grade until she was 12.
Yeah, she was 12 in the 3rd grade.
See, now this is what the facts that the children need to know. Okay. Because that is
Wait.
nothing to aspire to. That is nothing to aspire.
No. Now you hold up. Run that statement back.
Now wait.
These are the facts of the children need to know.
Correct.
The fact
Correct.
that the children need to know.
Correct.
They up there going, what this pussy like? English, Spanish, what this pussy?
And she wasn't even passing English or Spanish.
English for sure.
Her pussy got more language than she did by that time.
Her pussy was learning and she wasn't. That's a
Hello.
That's all right. I want to tell y'all this other story. So, rapper Blueface had his entire house wrapped in camo paint. It was like a camo wrap. It was blue, black, and gray, and then overall white. But he got the entire house wrapped in a camo wrap. And I made a video about him and Lil Uzi Vert, and I just said, I don't want to ever hear that they broke. I don't ever want to hear. I feel like they shouldn't be able to file for bankruptcy. They should check the 12, 13, 14, whatever. None of them. As soon as they fill out the paperwork, somebody be like, you wrapped your house in that camo paint, didn't you?
Right.
Like, yeah, now we not doing this today. We not. Tear they shit up. All of these rappers and athletes that do shit like this but don't own no businesses, don't let them file bankruptcy. To make them pay it back some other way.
I think his brain is
That have nothing to do with their money.
Yeah, he don't get along with his mother, so I don't even care.
And he's not talented. That's the one that don't
that.
rap on. That's the one that don't rap on beat. That's the one that just.
That's the one that's stupid. Remember you did that post about that?
Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand.
Face, baby.
What's that song that he did? Bust Down Tatiana.
Bust
And
Down,
my mama said you a heartbreaker, and I don't want to break these hearts. Busted down, Tatiana. It was like, what is wrong with the baby? That's somebody that probably didn't make it through school, okay? And then he's out here just rapping for the kids. And
I like the song "Throw Baby."
You say what? What'd you say, Bresha?
I like the song.
What song?
You say you like it?
I like the song "Throw Baby."
I don't know it.
First of all, Bresha, have you seen the video for it?
Yes, and I like it too.
Bresha, let me find out you really for the sticks, man. Have you seen Throw Baby video?
Hold on, did Angel just take a shot?
I have not.
Yes.
Should I look it up? I haven't seen
I'm
it.
like, did Angel just take a shot?
Absolutely, 100%.
Listen, let me tell you something. That
Wait,
baby
but what's killing me
Angel
is
still
where did
breastfeeding?
it come from? Where did it come from?
It's it was sitting nicely on my desk, and I said, my desk. I said,
right.
It's Fireball whiskey.
Oh, Fireball.
You was grown.
It's yummy.
Listen,
You are grown.
that baby gonna be so drunk tonight, he gonna go right to sleep. He gonna get 3 ounces of titty, and then he gonna go right to sleep.
That's the real reason why he can't be weaned off, because
He's an alcoholic.
Fireball and red wine. He like on tap.
Yeah.
He inviting other babies over, like, y'all ain't getting no titty. Come on over my place.
Yummy. It is yummy though. It would be great with Coke.
Yeah,
but
what?
it's yummy. Mm-hmm.
That was my college drink. Be careful.
I was just gonna say that's a college drink, Angel. You got to put that
I
shit
used to
down.
drink Long Island's in college.
oh yeah.
Can't do that. That's too sweet. Ooh, that went down a little harsh right there.
I can't remember. That's why I can't remember high school. Long Island's, Jaeger bombs. I went to school with white people.
I was about to say, yeah, if you were doing Jaeger
I was
bombs,
about to say,
you were
everybody in
there.
my school was drinking Hennessy.
They was drinking Hennessy. I had niggas but I had also white people.
What
That's
was
like
the
that.
Incredible Hulk, Hennessy and Hypnotic?
And Hypnotic. Mhm.
Oh, that's
Kept
Crunk.
Incredible Hulk. It's
That was like
Incredible Hulk.
college.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, that sounds.
What's the name of this
That
blue
sounds
face?
incredible.
This is so nice.
What's the name of this blue face song?
The Bust Down Tatiana. That's what
No, I know
you
Bust Down. I know the Bust
I don't
Down.
know. I don't know no other song from Blueface. I'm not sure
What
if he
song
has
are you talking
another
about,
song.
Breach?
Throw
I don't know.
baby.
Oh, Throw Baby.
Oh,
That's
I
the
thought it was a
baby.
girl.
Nah, it's a dude. It's a dude, and the baby just hopped on the remix.
Throat
Just type
baby.
in Throw Baby with the baby.
Like throat.
Really embarrassed that I like it. I'm really embarrassed that I like it.
Whoa, baby.
My boyfriend made like he played it the other day. He was like, "Isn't this a mess?" And I was like, I was a
I love.
I'm wearing Fashion Nova.
You belong to the Queensbury show. I'm here for it.
I love Lil Ratchet music though. I ain't gonna hold it.
Yeah.
Now all the shit I don't understand. Like I just don't get like why they calling guns dicks now and all of that. Like we never did that.
They
And that
I can't go with this. The new. I'm behind on a lot of this new music. Like
yeah, I rock with a lot of new music. Like I rock with the baby. I rock with Lil Baby. I rock
Lil
with
Baby.
huh?
I like Lil Baby.
Lil Baby, yeah. I rock with him. I rock with most of the people from Quality Control Music. That's Migos, that's Lil Baby, all of them. I like some Young Thug. I'm not a huge fan of Young Thug, but I like some Young Thug. But a lot of these, they sound the same. They dress the same. They wear these
babies. And they're all
still
babies.
be listening to Mobb Deep. I don't know. I'm so behind.
You listening to what?
Dude.
Mobb Deep.
Beyonce?
No, Mobb Deep from New York. Mobb Deep.
Oh, you listening to Mobb Deep? They only had like 2 albums, girl.
I'm still listening. I just new stuff. I just don't. I still be listening to Hot Boys, Jadakiss. So I'm behind on a lot of this. I mean, like stuff that's on like whatever the little hit single is, but like other than that, I don't know.
I try to stay in there. You know.
Somebody just said that dick is old. It's not a gun. It's the clip. Cool. That's still weird as fuck. I'm from an old school era where we call a gun and we call a clip a clip. If you got an extended clip, you call it an extended clip. You don't just call it a dick. That's just weird. I roll up on you and pull the dicks out. That's weird, bro.
That is weird. That is weird.
That sounds highly sexual, not like you came for the trouble. If you want trouble, you just hop out with the trouble. But
and then you put your dick out on another dude, like that's interesting.
It's just like, yo, are you fighting?
Fight and don't even know it.
This throat baby. It is. I mean, the music video.
You throw baby.
It has. They go through different like movie setups. Like you get a little bit of Star Wars, you get a little bit of like Alice in Wonderland. It seems like the answer. When did this come out? When was this produced?
I heard a couple months ago because Tahir, my cousin, is a rapper. And so she was like, this is the most romantic song I've ever heard.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
It feels like the answer to WAP in the music video. Very visually interesting. And when the beat comes
they
in.
Actually have a baby. He's like putting a sonogram on her throat, and there's a baby in there.
and then
wait,
baby is he's on a snowboard. Just slowing down a mountain of cum and rapping while he's basically like snowboarding over these throw babies. So that's the whole thing.
It's got a lot of visual.
A lot of visual.
I mean, a good workout playlist song. That's what I feel about.
If I wasn't
that's the one. That's the one, Melissa.
No, it's kind of this 90s vibe right now too, with the
the bucket hat
and the chain and the overalls.
And I love a good song about head. Giving
it's like
one of my workout feels. You job. Yeah. I love it.
But Slap on My Knob was more of an instructional tool. Like if you never had given head before, you knew after the song how to do slide on my knob, like corn on the cob, check in with me, and do your job. So you like go. You
that wasn't like, information.
When no step by step. It was just as disrespectful. He did say the girl that she had crabs.
You don't want to chew like
I know.
Like that's why you don't slap on corn. You can bite into corn.
Smelled like mush. Need to take a douche. Told her that.
Yes.
Don't make me just like you do one thing well.
I swear, all these songs are only good for workout playlists. Like none of them make sense when you break them down.
You're right.
They're all great for spotting. They're all great for spotting.
Exactly. Slap on my God.
Yes, because the minute I'm done working out, I'm embarrassed by everything I hear.
Give me head.
Don't have to ask. Don't have to pay.
Come on.
Yeah.
I fuck with Angel. I do a drive-by with Angel. That'll be my ride, man.
You gotta do this. You gotta do the pauses of the pulses when he gets to
tell it.
Suck a nigga dick or something. Suck a nigga dick or something.
Yes.
Suck a nigga dick or something. Yeah. That's where you get it.
My favorite squad song. I'm just a bad bitch from the South, from Mulatto. From the South.
That's my run on the treadmill song.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I just listen to Jesus.
I like Tap In too. I don't remember who sings it, but who raps it. But Tap In is a good one too.
Tap In? I don't know that one.
Tap In.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I got that one.
I like that. You gotta keep yourself up with what the children.
I be behind. I be listening to old Jeezy when I work out, like the whole playlist.
They ain't nothing wrong with old stuff.
Or Gucci if I want to pick it up a notch.
Oh, that's funny.
That's funny. That's why these jokes. Mm-hmm. I listen to Jeezy too. Too when I was, niggas. I had to
separate yourself from that.
Oh
yeah. Oh my God.
Get out of there. Rebuke yourself out of there.
Rebuke yourself. Oh, I love you.
BRESHA dumb as hell, and I love it, man.
Yeah, she's an idiot.
Look, y'all might think BRESHA just an actress, BRESHA's at home making bad decisions.
That's hilarious. That's great.
Oh my gosh. This 2 hours went by quick, man. It's already 8:46. This was funny and fat. Y'all are funny. Y'all a funny group of people.
That was great.
Melissa with your not eating food, and Keisha with your
not eating food.
Melissa don't eat food.
No, Tony started a lie, and it has been perpetuated through the Instagram universe. And
to hear. I mean, look at me calling you.
You said it right, bro. You said it right.
No, you are
right. You said it right. You said it right.
2 boys, you're snatched.
She is more to have no kids. She snatched.
I'm just little.
No, Melissa has abs.
I'm little, and it's quarantine. No, this is not. No,
Melissa got the 6-pack still, and
I don't have a
since 1992.
It's because she don't eat no food, Angel. You got to tell the whole story. Melissa will fix a whole plate of food, right? She'll get everything that's made, right? And then she will set that plate in front of her and she will smell it. And then she'll sniff again. And while she's sniffing and exhaling, she'll be like, like so she can taste it. Then she'll throw the whole plate of food away. That's what she do.
Everybody know.
Oh, yes. Someone said I ate them wings that I dropped on the last episode.
Oh, that was ribs, wasn't it?
It was ribs. You're right.
Yeah. She don't even know what she's lying about.
Everybody know about me.
You don't even know what you're lying about.
I'm killing food. I'm killing sauerkraut, ham, turkey, the fry. I kills my plates.
Right. BRESHA, do you like donuts?
This is a band on it, and my head is too small, so it's on my ear.
Donuts.
Do you like donuts?
I like.
Shut up to hear more.
Angel, do you like donuts?
Shut up to hear more. There's 5 minutes left. Why do we have to do this at this late in the game?
No, I'm not answer.
Keisha, do you like donuts?
Is this a transition?
Yes, no. We should just all stand in solidarity and not.
I don't like donuts.
Oh, I know the story. Dale, I know. Yeah.
Sam, do you like donuts? Do you like donuts?
I like donuts, babe.
Oh my gosh!
I know the story.
I love donuts, especially when somebody goes out of their way to bring them to my show to thank me for doing a great performance and just bless me with it because they know I love donuts. What's crazy is one time Melissa took the box of donuts that a fan brought and just gave them to a guy on the street. And she was just like, "Tahir, fat ass don't need these." And
the Lord's work. She was doing the Lord's work. She was helping them out, and she was also.
I was really just trying to be here, like, trying to cure homelessness in America.
With the box of donuts.
With the box of donuts. Correct. Correct.
12 donuts. You was trying to cure all of homelessness with
Correct.
12 donuts.
That's
It's good.
correct. You have to start somewhere.
You're right. It's one step at a time. How do you eat an elephant?
Just
One
only
bite
do
at
what
a
you can
time.
do.
How do you eat a donut? Tahir won't know.
Go find the corner and live in it. You understand me? Don't just stand in it. You live in it for a couple of days.
Oh my gosh.
Just gave them donuts away.
I was proud of you.
Kevin ate a whole top tier of my cake.
That is hilarious.
Had to force Angel to make me another cake. It's a pattern in this family, is what I'm learning.
It's so crazy though, because from that, like 3 whole cakes came out of because people felt sorry for him.
I did.
Oh my God.
He ate the smallest layer of this cake, and he ended up. This nigga gets 3 whole cakes made because people felt sorry for him. It's like
That's hysterical.
Because it was a birthday. Now, had it just been a regular cake, it would have been another. It was a birthday cake. That cake had meaning.
Cake.
And he took the whole. He let the top on the Maybach down and ate it.
He left the top on the Maybach.
Cake.
It's always applicable.
Oh man. Well, let's get to hear some donuts.
I have actually looked into it, and I've had people email or like DM me the name of the place, but they don't ship because they don't stay fresh.
Yeah, that'll do it.
that'll do it.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I guess I just never know it because I ain't got no reason to go back to Ohio. You know what I mean? So I guess.
Listen, can I say this really quickly? When we were talking about Keisha's family in Detroit, my family is from Toledo, and that's only like a 90-minute drive from Detroit. And my family does a lot of their shenanigans in Detroit, and they have names like the Bicycle Bandit.
Oh wow!
What?
What are they stealing bicycles or they doing they mess
That's
on
your
bicycles?
family's name?
They're stealing.
They do their stuff, but they don't have cars, so they'll rob you and then ride off on a bicycle.
How are they getting from Toledo to Detroit? They riding bikes.
Probably the bus. I'm not quite sure how that's happening, but I'm just saying that when you said porches are going missing in Detroit, I was like,
It might have been your cousins.
I was
It's not even us. It's not even Detroit people.
no, my family goes.
No, Keisha, you know good and damn well there's some Detroit people too.
They had a whole gang. It's called the Bicycle Bandit. You don't think they
But
can
listen,
stealing a
Keisha,
porch?
I
This
promise
is
you that is a true
organized.
story.
Keisha, you can't fit no porch on no bicycle though. You know that was Detroit.
You can hitch it up like those
If
little
they in a
cans
group.
after you get married.
If they in a group, they all putting in, they put it on the back of 3-4 bikes. This is an organized crime mob. What?
This has been a great show. This has been a great show so far. We got to the end. This is the time when we start doing the sign off. So, BRESHA, basically, we got anything coming up. You let the people know what they can look out for, what you want them to check out. If anybody hits your Cashapp, you didn't change your name because but we just thank people for watching, tuning in, and let them know where they can find you at. So let's go. Farron, Keisha, BRESHA, Angel, Miss Kev on stage.
Last, okay.
Okay, great. As always, well, thanks again for following me at 5,000 followers. Whoop, whoop. And stay tuned to More to the Story. A new episode dropped on Tuesday on TAHIR'S YouTube page, available on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. And Cashapp, thank yous. Young Deuces, D. Johnson. Somebody requested $30. I won't give them any free publicity. Digitizer, Cressida, taking the stage, Talia Moore, Kiara Sade, and Ebony Cole. Thank you so much. That's it.
Yay.
Thanks again to Tahir for always having me on again. Ladies, it's been so much fun. Thank you to the Cashapps for Cash, Young Deuces, D. Johnson, Michael Colbert for my hair. Thank you, sir. Jasmine Dixon. I don't know, she said them cutting you off. Y'all didn't let me speak at some point, and Jasmine paid me for it. Thank you, Shannon Desmond. Christinda taking the stage, Talia Moore, James Williams, Ebony Cole, Xavier for listening to Mob Deep, Morris Lindsay, and Candid. I actually do. Oh, thank you, Chapo. Thanks. Coming up, I don't have a release date yet, but I actually have a show that's gonna be coming out on Kev on Stage Studios app. Excited for that. So I'll post everything on my Instagram whenever I have anything that's going on. So you can follow me. It's Keisha.e. That's all.
Awesome. What you got for the people, BRESHA?
Oh, hi. I don't know what's next. I'm BRESHA WEBB. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I'll be on Instagram more than I'll be on Twitter, just so you know, but I'll tweet you back. I don't even remember my Cash App. So if you want to give me money, just give it to Tahir or one of my friends. That's nice. I appreciate that because we all need to eat. And then on top of that, like I got a new series on Stars that's coming out called Run the World. And I'm really excited about that. It's Black Girl Magic. It's like a Black Sex in the City. And it's really sexy and really great. And Angel help me. She's so stupid.
It's about to be fire. Y'all have no idea. Y'all edges are about to be snatched off.
It's great.
Yes.
It's
When does it come out?
and I can't wait for everybody to see it. And I hope everybody loves it. It's called Run the World on Stars. So get your membership. They have
Stars.
it's coming on, but it's about to be naked.
When does it come on? When does it come on?
Is Naked Slang?
We don't know.
No,
We don't know.
no. Naked is naked.
But there's a
Oh,
Naked is that Trey Songz video.
maybe you might. I don't know. I don't know what was it. But it's fashion and glam and fabulousness and funny, and you'll love it.
Love it. Congratulations.
Yes.
Housebroken, that's going to be on Fox, is coming out this April with a lot of funny people. It's a cartoon. It's really funny. I play a crazy squirrel. You'll love her. And I think that's it. I think that's all I have to say. But, check me out on Netflix and all the places where I'm at. And I was about to ask you, Keisha. I was on Lance Gross's page, and I saw that there was a pie company that was in Detroit. And I knew it wasn't crazy. And I went on their page. It's called Lush Yummy Pie Company. Have you heard of it? It's based out of Detroit. Anyway, it's a HBCU and they're AKAs. Not that I have any affiliation. My mom's a Delta and so is Angel. But I just wanted to shout them out.
I have to check them out.
They didn't pay me to say that, but I really wanted to try their pie. And
their pie.
What's the noise?
Okay, who's next?
It's me. Thank you again, Tahir, for having me on. Per usual, you can see me on the 50 million podcasts that I do. Here's the thing. Is this going to cause an argument? Rose Pricks, Mommy Confessions, and eventually me and BRESHA's Hold On To Your Edges will be back.
It'll be back. You
can catch me on the CBS show. What is that show? Be Positive. And I'll be back on season 4 of Atypical. Thank you to Young Deuces, Yayo, D Johnson, Candace Smith, what's up, girl? Chile Flakes, Chanel Renee, Brandy, I am Lolo, Karen, Gwen, taking the stage, Talia Moore, Crescenda, Shay, Candid, Shannon, and my soror Brittany. You all are a blessing, and thank you all again, ladies. It was a pleasure spending time.
I had so much fun too. I'm sorry, I didn't say that.
Yeah. I didn't say that either. Yes, this was great.
It was.
Awesome. Miss Kev on Stage, what you got for the people?
My name is Melissa, and I have a podcast that I do with my husband called The Love Hour that you can catch me on. We do The Bold and the Beautiful with Angel and Marcus. We're reviewing Married at First Sight. It comes out after I edit it. Could be Sunday, could be Monday, could also be Tuesday. And that's it, girl. Oh, and thank you. God dog it, I forgot. Thank you to the book club and all the booze. I see your butterflies. Shout out to you guys for joining today. Thank you, Tahir, for having me. And I said yes the first time without hesitation, even though I didn't know what I was signing up for.
Yeah.
2020 is
you did not say yes the first time.
You a lie and a half.
You said yes when I cornered you in public. We were in public at this show, and I said
this moment. It's just not the truth.
He's letting the devil use him in this moment. That's what she said. That's what she said.
I asked Melissa.
We were
via
no, I'm
text.
gonna cut you off. I'm gonna not let you talk because everything you're about to say is spewing lies.
That's what she said. You heard her. She gonna let you talk. Oh, shout out to the Angel Wings.
Get back alone.
I want to give a shout out to the MooreMods. They do an amazing job of helping me get everything together. So shout out to them. Also shout out to the More Mob. Shout out to the Rewatch Gang. Shout out to the Scary Squad. New episode of Damn Internet You Scary drops tomorrow. It's gonna be amazing. We got Persephone on there. We're talking about everything. The do's and don'ts of DM sliding. She has some ridiculous DMs that she lets us read, and it's just niggas, what are y'all doing? Shout out to the Rewatch Gang, like I said, and I want to give a huge thank you to snap. This face thing is ridiculous. Shout out to Chapo, shout out to LeBaron, shout out to Chanel, shout out to Jerlyn, Shannon, Xavier, and Talia, Kiara, Cressida, taking the stage, Digitizer, D Johnson, Young Deuces, Camille. Appreciate you guys so much for the donations tonight. Thank y'all for watching. As I said, new episode of Damn Internet You Scary airs tomorrow. Word in His Heart aired today with Todd Davis, and a new episode of More to the Story came out on Tuesday. You got a lot of content to catch up with, man, and have a great time with. Hope you keep you laughing. Hope you had a great time tonight. The Love More gear is out right now, and it's going to be a limited time run. And you got a 15% coupon for the More Mob and a 10% for the general public. So sizes are very limited on Teespring too. I have nothing to do with that. That's just their available inventory right now is just kind of shot, but you can grab that stuff right now and get it shipped to you with rush and get it before Valentine's Day. Fair, you got something?
Oh, just LeBaron popped up with the Cashapp, so thank you, LeBaron. I just wanted to
Thank you,
LeBaron.
Thank you, LeBaron.
Yes, LeBaron, Popcorn World, thank you, and Tasha.
Popcorn World, they got over 250 flavors of popcorn. Crab leg, jerk, flaming hot Cheetos, fire.
I'll buy some.
Did you send some to the office?
Yeah, they get the box up there. Yeah, that's what it was. All those little bags of popcorn.
Yeah,
we throwing into them.
I'll buy some.
All right, Angel will send you the thing. It's called doingtheworldofflavor.com, and they got all the flavors.
Because I'm about to go downstairs to eat some pork rinds.
She's like, so why not?
Thank y'all for watching another episode. Y'all been a fantastic crowd. We will see y'all tomorrow on another episode. Tomorrow we got the most of the guys from Keep Your Distance. The comedy show on Friday. They're gonna be on the show tomorrow night on Zoom with the homies. So make sure y'all pull up. This is the show before the show. It's gonna be a great time, and I will see y'all tomorrow, man. Y'all be blessed. Love on each other.
Bye.